Hello guys, what is going on? I don't remember how often I saved. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no clue how often I saved. I feel like I already saved once, but I might not have. No, I saved at least once. Did I save twice though? Well, rip. We'll figure it out in a second, I guess. Nah, I can fix this, I think. Oh, okay, that doesn't fix it. My bad. Alright, we'll see how often we saved. How are you doing today, DTR? I'll show you got that big Pika. This very much could mess up my save file. That'd be lovely. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go out for today. Speaking of which, I need to ask for the Spin That Quest locations. Hello there, Bob. Okay, they stopped the translations, apparently. That's great. No, that's actually a good thing, probably. Let's be honest. The translations of yesterday were very interesting. It's fixed now, yeah. I'll be 3 Pika by myself and 4 remotes. Alright, not bad, not bad. Did I corrupt yet? I don't know. I did not. Also, Deoxys feels brighter than usual. Is that true? I don't know if that's true, honestly. I don't know. I'm gonna go out for Pika later today. Apparently it's Pika's pretty easy. Wasn't expecting that. I did do it correctly. I did save exactly twice. Damn. Wasn't expecting that to go well. I'll be honest. I must say, Lost Forever stream was very short-changed stream. Dude, DTR, I don't know if you watched yesterday's stream back yet, but it was so cursed. My GBA is dying. That is really bad. Ooh, we might not be able to Jirachi the entire stream. With 30 plus people, it goes down after one phase. Yeah, fair, fair. Use charge attacks, it gives a lot of energy. Interesting, I don't know, I'm using charge attack always anyway. I just don't think I have good counters for Pikachu since I usually do everything with Zacian and Zamazenta. Does a GBA flash red if it's almost dead? Or is that not a thing? Probably not, right? Yeah. No, the GBA is probably gonna not last the entirety of the day. Which is interesting. Twitch and YouTube are perfectly synced? What do you mean by that? Oh, you're watching on YouTube and on Twitch, and they're both synced perfectly on your screen? Aha. I guess that could make sense. Thanks. That is appreciated. I saved twice, right? I already don't remember. But now I can actually look it up on, like, the first encounter of the stream. Yeah, saved twice. We're almost at 18,500 Shaymin. That is cool. Very cool. Still no shiny in the tunnel. Bob, I still don't have a shiny yet either out of all of these hunts. Like... Stop whining. Stop whining. cool would it be if I got Jirachi today, you know? Not 1 hour a day, you can do more, but you choose not to. First of all, it's an hour and a half. Second of all, fair point. It gets so boring. You're at least doing something else. Yeah, sure, I'm talking to chat, which is nice. When there are people to chat to, which is not all the time at all. I don't know, yeah, I'll probably eventually start channeling some more, like, off-stream or something. That is entirely possible. Alright, here we go. Shaymin, number 18,500. My targets are rocks and bats. Yeah. Fair enough. I already don't remember all of that I saved. What the heck, bro? It's going great today. It's going really great today. You know what would make today go truly great is getting a shiny. Yes. 35% Geodudes, 30% Zubat, and 10% Onyx. No Diglett? You're in Diglett's cave. Surely if you're in Diglett's cave, you're shining Diglett. But Bob isn't apparently. Oh, in Rock Tunnel. I have no clue where the hell that is, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. The Flash Cave? Fair. That makes it a bit better. Oh, I don't need to shiny check this Jirachi. The others are 10% Machop and Mankey, which is 15%. Alright. Then 10 left. That was literally the stream title of last stream. Well, not the first stream, but the one before that, I guess. But dude, yesterday was so cursed. I did like 5 chains, none of them went past 4. Like, what the hell? Huh? I spent 45 minutes making 5 separate chains, none of them went past 4. It's like, what the frick? I've never had luck that abysmal before, and encountering the first Furfru also took forever every single time. Yeah, the chains were shorter than finding the initial encounter. It was so weird yesterday. So cursed. I've never seen that before. Like, that must be some abysmally bad luck, which means today we'll have good luck, right? Getting shiny Deoxys and Jirachi today. I know how to fix this. How do you fix it? Just chain the Skiddo. You broke the law by not becoming Bunnelby. Oh no, I'm sure that's it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, bruh. Relaxed Jirachi. How was appointment yesterday? Yeah, I was like a nothing burger basically. I have 2 more appointments for the April 9th, I think. Is that the day? That might be the day. Hello there, Score Bunny. Ooh. Hi! How are you doing today? Fun fact, Golbat can't learn flying with Violet Leaf Green. Crazy fun fact, bro. I really need to crop my save file down. Which version is this? Is what? You're looking at 3 games at once. I'm playing Fire Red, Platinum, and Sapphire. Assuming that was your question. Which, I mean, I think Fire Red is pretty obvious from all the Sulfur sets. So is Sapphire. You can tell that it's Platinum based on the outfit that Lucas is wearing, but that one's, I guess, a little more obscure. Okay, I need to save once more. But yeah, my shiny luck is terrible, but that you can probably see. Secret Goat Shiny took on 3 different games, Patience and Love, bro. Yeah, I think I've shown that I have enough patience, given that together there are over 40,000 encounters. Like, down. Are doing today a Riang? Riang. 4 more spawn habitats left to find. Ooh, that's not many. How many times have you thought something's wrong with your Fire Red? Not really, at all. Hello there, Mr. Me. How are you doing today? Many times? Many times what? Huh? I don't know, I really hope my shiny luck... I hope at some point my shiny luck is just gonna turn around and in like 1 week I get Shaymin and Deoxys and one unknown all in the same week. Like, that'd be pretty cool, right? You're doing pretty decent, nice. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Shiny luck isn't, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. Many times I thought something was wrong with my Fire Red. It's crazy you can surpass the shiny odds by double and still not get one. I don't know. You subbed, I appreciate that, but man, I appreciate that. Honestly, you deserve Shaymin. Yeah, because the previous Shaymin also went over odds, and this one is going over double odds. Ah. It's annoying, but it is what it is. All we can do is keep going. Once with 550 encounters on quest, which is 11 times odds. Yeah, that was really crazy. I don't know, I've never gone past 8 times odds, and I hope that will never happen. Waited since my childhood to play this game with Pikachu in Leaf Green. Interesting. You do you, though. I don't know, I'm thinking of... Like, there's the option to buy Leaf Green, so I can double hunt it, right? That is an option that is plausible. I don't know if it's something I actually want to do, though, you know? I think you should, but it also requires me buying the game. I don't know if I want to do that. And and on the Switch version, actually, I don't know if you have to complete the game. Might be easier to complete the game, though. I don't know, not sure. Let's make a deal. You get Shaymin this month, you buy Leaf Green on Switch and double hunt. After I get Shaymin, I'm hunting Manaphy there. 100%. Post credits and post game. I'm pretty sure you can get the Deoxys before the post game on the Switch version. It might just be more complicated than on the GBA version, I'm not sure. Thanks, Mr. Me. No. Someone beat Leaf Green in 2 hours. Interesting. Didn't mean that. Yeah, I can tell. You've played Sun and Moon many times for Tamnol. Fair. Like, I could do it, but I also, again, I have to also buy the game. It's not just playing through the game, I also have to buy the game. And am I really gonna buy a game for 1 shiny hunt? Yes. Yes. Yes, I will. Including a Game Boy and a link cable. Yes, I do that. Just don't buy food priorities. I don't buy food anyway, so... I guess that could be arranged. I'm pretty sure I got Pokemon Channel for my Christmas money. Adamant. I bought Ultra Moon on my second tab no on Poipole. Fair. Man, I need to hunt Poipole again. Good luck with that, bro. I bought Ultra Moon just because. I don't know, why did I buy Ultra Moon? Because by the time Gen 7 came around, I was buying every Pokemon game already, so... Well, every mainline Pokemon game. Again, I'm pretty sure I own every Pokemon game for the Switch. Well, all the ones that have physical copies, at least. I'm also level 69. Nice. I will never be level 69. Pokemon Go, it's kind of sad. I just like Gen 7, so I have all except Let's Go Eevee, which I will never buy for more than 30 bucks. Fair. I don't know, I have every mainline Pokemon game starting from Gen 6. And also a lot of spin-offs. Not all, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have all spin-offs for Switch. There aren't many. There's like, what, Pokopia, Snap, Detective Pikachu Returns, the Mystery Dungeon game. I don't know. What was that Pokemon game called with the realistic-ish art style? Was it called Tournament? It was called Pokken. Pokken Tournament. I think that's one you're talking about. You got 800,000 XP and 300,000 dust today, damn. I do have to remind myself to do some Pikachu with my alt to get the Stardust to trade the Stakataka. I spent like 300k dust on powering up extra drills or whatever. Spinner? What do you mean spinner? Oh, you reminded me of Spinner? I literally already talked about that earlier. So short saying finally shining Deoxys after 20 days, that's crazy. You want a reminder? Yeah. But I already sent a message this morning. I already reminded myself somehow. Well, this morning. With that I mean like 20 minutes ago. Do I have a response yet? No. Womp womp. Do you all think I've spent more than 20 actual days shiny hunting Deoxys at this point? If I do 1.5 encounters per minute, which I think is fair. How many minutes have I spent on this hunt, which is how many hours or days? It can't be 20 days yet, right? 2,196 divided by 1.5, this many minutes. This many hours. 9.35 days. Almost 10 days I've spent shiny hunting Deoxys. Probably more, because I'm not... I don't know if my encounter rate is at 1.5 encounters a minute. It might be, I'm not sure. What if you include the other Deoxys you found? That's not going to add much time. That adds like 1,000 encounters. I would maybe probably be past 10 days, I guess. Although this leaf green is going faster than my sword batch quest, probably is because of the amount of time you spend on it, Bob. Let's be honest. Or you have some stupidly weird luck. One save. You have 100 hours, 180 hours already in what? Took 100 hours for my first shiny, now I'm over also again. It took me 200 hours for my first sword badge quest shiny. Very interesting. Bobbon leaf green down. Oma. Base quite some hours. I mean, I probably have way more hours in leaf green. Way more. More for sure, but when I say I have no life, I meant it. Yeah, we already knew that, Bob. I really wonder how long his GBA can live on the red battery. Serious, Jirachi. What do you say in the present but meant in the past? What? I got told in-game today to touch grass. In which game? What? Aww. PvP game? Very interesting. Buy the game or buy another player? Another player? I mean, that's just normal, isn't it? Nothing weird about that. Because I played 15 hours in 5 days. That is not even much! What the hell? Oh, you have Easter break now, right, Bob? Yeah, nice. I wish I got a break from school, bro. And this, hello. What the frick is that? No, that's normal. That's completely normal, right? Okay. No. Yeah, that makes sense. I've had the text glitch out twice now in 1500 encounters. Like, it is genuinely rare to happen. But it happens. It's less rare than a shiny, it appears. Now I just have to survive 2 presentations and 2 tests. Is that all you have next week? Dude, that's like nothing. I wish I could go back to making tests and presentations. Well, I'd rather do that than work on a master thesis. Although after I'm done with my master thesis, I'm done with school, guys. It's crazy. I'm getting there. It's crazy. Make a whole recipe in French and talk about a writer. Very interesting. I remember once we had to do a play on Le Grand Méchant Loup. Il souffle et souffle et souffle. Et il est tellement fort. I don't know. That was something. English, please? No. On parle français aujourd'hui. Ah, oui. Je veux une shiny. Qu'est-ce que c'est une shiny en français? French is a language for sure. Oui, baguette, sayonara, which is not, that's not French, but close enough, I guess. Je ne veux pas que tu trouves une shiny. Nah, frick you, Bob. Well, if you can summon Buttlebees, why can't you summon a shiny for me? Have you tried that yet? Like, you said I deserve a Shaymin, so can you summon a shiny Shaymin for me real quickly? I'd really truly appreciate it. Oh, Shaymin, please come. Have you done the dance, Bob, that summons the shiny? No, I only know Chain Break Dance. Damn. Unfortunate. I don't know if I'll ever get the game console for Porygon Z Habitat ever. Why not? I was moving like crazy yesterday. Yeah, I can tell. You broke my chain like every 10 seconds, bro. Crazy. Because I've never seen it. Does the Game Boy not count for it? I don't know exactly if it has to be a specific obstacle. But would the Game Boy not maybe count? Or copy it from somebody else's island. What will your reaction be if you find Deoxys? Oh, I think it'll be something like, "No way! Shiny Deoxys? Whoa!" Something like that, I don't know. Hello, it's me, Mickey Mouse! Mishka, Mushka, Mickey Mouse! Do you wanna see my clubhouse? I ended the Goofy. What is that supposed to mean exactly? What do you mean by that? I had a heck of him. Fair enough. Nah, best Mickey Mouse character has got to be Donald Duck. I'm pretty sure Donald Duck is more popular in the Netherlands than Mickey Mouse is. Now go to the school dressed as Mickey Mouse and say it. No. I don't think that's a good idea. Quiet, Jirachi. I don't know if I've ever seen Mickey Mouse go to a school before. That just sounds so cursed, bro. What the hell? Okay, right, Bob. No. Also, I'm gonna be so honest, I completely forgot we had next nickname stuff on the screen. It's just been there for so long, bro. Donald Duck is the best, I agree. DuckTales is a great show. You should watch it, Bob. I don't know if you've already watched it, maybe. It's pretty good. Are you having a stroke? Yes. I bet $5 you'll forget to name them. Oh, totally, totally. Bill and Bull probably have wasted their channel points, but it was way too cheap anyway. You watched it? The old or the new one? I'm assuming the new one, right? Yeah. At some point I'm gonna turn off my Game Boy and it's not gonna turn on anymore. Unless this thing actually can survive for like over an hour on red battery. The old looks good with this boy, yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure in the old DuckTales, Huey, Dewey, and Louie are like just the same character 3 times. At least in the new DuckTales, they all have different personalities, which I think is pretty cool. Like in the comics, you know, Donald Duck is like one of the most well-known comic books in the Netherlands. But in those comic books, they mess up Huey, Dewey, and Louie do not have like strict coloring. Like the colors are just switched around all the time. You watched the old one? I mean, I've seen some episode when I was young, when it was just airing on TV. But I've not seen like the full show or anything. 1000 Honedge? What are you doing Honedge for DTR? XY random encounters? What is she doing? Alright, fair enough. Are you using like, what is it, level 11 repel plus magnet pool? You're watching a cool show now, which is The Big Bang Theory? Oh, lord. Okay, very interesting. My mom, dad, and sister watched it entirely. Yeah, they did. Watch it without the laugh track? Oh yeah, no, it's so bad if you do that. But it goes for a lot of those sitcoms. Friends too, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, somebody shared the spinner quest. There aren't many. Blipbug is in quests? Very interesting. Holy crap, there's like nothing. What? What? Your legs are tired? What, from the Pikachu battles? Okay, there really are not many spin that quests, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. Walking, fair enough. Like, there really is nothing. It's like one there, 2, 3, 4, but they're not even all 8 either. There's 1 8 there. Like, there are like about 4 or 5 spin that I can get today. I walk like 6+ km. It's not nothing. But I'm assuming you walk more during, you know, big events, right? Haste Jirachi. The increased Dynamax spots before Pika was nice. Ugh. I don't know. Shiny hunting? Interesting, interesting. I don't know. Ooh, today I can finally complete one of my special researches for which I had to win 3 max battles. Finally gonna be able to do that today. Red sweater today, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Today is the red sweater kind of day. I don't know, it's a nice sweater. It was 9 Celsius this morning, freezing. I love how you contradict yourself in your own sentence, but okay, nice, nice. It's 8 Celsius now. I wonder what the temperature for me is. 10. Ha ha ha. I mean, 7 feels like -2. Damn. Oh, hello there, Tiger. Just dropping by before the stream ends. What do you mean before the stream ends? We're not that far into the stream yet. I'm doing pretty good. My shiny luck isn't though. Stream ends soon, Sag. Bye guys. Yeah. Yeah. Also, there's one spin in the city center, and it's not even number 8. Damn, that really sucks. I thought of streaming my shiny quests, but what's stopping you? But ha. Legit nothing. That's a fair point though. That is a good point, I guess. I don't know, I started streaming with practically nothing. I need to get capture cards. Yeah, that is... The thing is, they're like... You can get them for like 5 to 10 bucks. It ain't that bad. Don't get a $120 Elgato capture card. That's a waste of money. Gonna switch my views towards that. Hexo has been anyway. DTR is the new hype streamer. Yeah. No, definitely. I mean, I feel like if DTR starts streaming, he's gonna start streaming similar to how I started streaming, which is just very poor quality. But that's how people start, you know? You improve over time. That's how it goes. I'll be mute, just like how I started. I just feel if I would join GTR's chat, I'll get banned in less than 1 minute. Yeah, probably. Oh, why is YouTube chat back to translating? What the frick? What happened? Can I turn this off? No, I can't turn it off. No, that's great. That's fantastic, bro. I'm at 1.4 million minutes. Okay, but it doesn't translate everything. They changed up the translations, apparently. Can't even say French stuff and it's not being translated. Yeah, crazy, right? It's being really selective in what it wants to translate. Apparently, I don't know. I can't say baguette, which is just an English word as well, by the way. can't say French stuff, that's against the law. Bob, how about you scroll up in the chat a bit? Je peux. That is French. You should have joined when Hack started speaking French. Yeah, the stream became French for a bit. That was very interesting. Comment vas-tu, Haxo? Comment vas-tu? Nah. Comment ça va? That's what you should say. Believe me, I had French in school. I know how it's supposed to go. No, I don't think it is, Bob. That is kind of crazy. What the heck did Taiga do? You probably hated school before you even knew of Taiga's existence. Oh. The French language is just stupid. I hate school too. I mean, nobody likes school, right? But school is not designed to be fun. Like, you know. You used to. I mean, there were probably periods. I don't know. Especially high school, I really did not mind it. I wouldn't say I liked it. I'd rather not go, obviously, but I didn't mind it. Because a bigger part of the world speaks French than Dutch, Bob. Like, it's very obvious and normal. School teaches you like pain teaches. Both suck, but work. Yeah. You have a challenge for me. Oh, what is that? I wonder. Can I win something in this challenge? Try saying this sentence and we see how you sound. Oh lord. Hello Pratik, how are you doing today? Are the ratings got inflated? Cause 6.5 out of 10 used to be a good rating, but nowadays it's considered a bad rating. I have no clue what type of ratings you're talking about, bro. One save. You know what? If Tiger's allowed to speak French, I can speak Dutch. No. Ratings in general for anything in particular. I don't think I ever look at any ratings for anything in particular. Apart from a star rating on, like, buying websites. Yeah, I'm just not gonna say that. And also, nah. Chat's supposed to be English. .5 rating considered bad. Why do you all look at ratings? I'm gonna be so honest. Ratings just don't matter for like anything. How come she's not timed out? First offense? I don't know. Skill issue, Bob. Yeah, 6.5 is decent, yeah. I'm a girl, that's why I'm not timed out. Okay, well, if you're gonna accuse me of being sexist, then sure. You get a timeout. If you want it, you know, I can do that. So I can go buy 3 $35 capture cards. Nice. You can get them for cheaper, bro. If I say I give 6.5 rating to the new Transformers film, will you watch it? No. If you give the new Transformers film a 10 rating, I will still not watch it. Because I'm just not interested in watching Transformers. And if you give the new Super Mario Galaxy movie a rating of 3, I will still watch it. I don't care about what you rate something. I don't care about what other people's rate something. If you give Spider-Man a rating of 1, I would watch it. I rate you a negative 6.5 out of 10. Thanks, Bob. We're taking it into a different way. No, I'm not. I'm literally not. I don't understand why people get influenced by a number. That just is one of the most absurd and stupid things that I've heard of today. Maybe even this week. What do you mean? Like I said, she gotta go. In the Discord. Understandable. If you're still here, have a nice day. She said she got timed out because she's a girl. No. She said she didn't get timed out because she was a girl, so now I timed her out because I didn't want to seem sexist. And now she's spinning the story in the Discord, apparently. Twisting the story like that is crazy. Was defending you, don't worry. He's doing a great job. Wolf spitting facts, bro, down. Crazy. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. You ever seen a shoebill bird? On pictures, yeah. IRL, probably not. I don't know. You think I remember every single bird I've ever seen? My guy. Have you ever seen a true Belgian IRL? Yes. You never get what I try to say. Maybe I'm bad at explaining. Maybe. Or maybe you and I just have different opinions. That's also possible. Those things are dinosaurs, bro. I want to see it. Only one left in the UK. Very interesting. But Pratik, I don't think a decision or I don't think a rating out of 10 has ever influenced my decision on anything. Like, genuinely. I don't think so. And I don't see why it would for other people. One save. Sometimes I look at the game ratings just out of curiosity. I mean, I don't even look at them, but if I do look at them, just a number is not gonna change my reasoning for buying or not buying a game. It's just not. Is that a level 5 Salamence? What do you mean, is that a level 5 Salamence? How about we do a tiny little dance before Shaymin? Whee! Surely that summons a shiny, right? In your party? In which party? What? Which game? Sapphire? It's level 56, my man. It should not influence. I said rating got inflated, just like how money gets inflated. Well, that's just not even possible. Money can inflate infinitely, ratings cannot, so it can't inflate like money. And whether it's inflated or not, I don't think so. I think there's just a lot more choice, a lot more competition, therefore a lot of better products than we had in the past. That is how capitalism works. So I don't think that's inflation. I think products have just gotten better and therefore they get better ratings. Will there be a 5-chain plus stream tonight? I don't know. There's a decent chance I do one stream tonight. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know. Yeah. It's not always up to me, Bob. Sometimes I'm just unavailable, you know? I'm not saying that it's not gonna happen, I'm just saying I don't know. It might happen, it might not happen. Brave Jirachi. Yesterday was quite lucky with the Raider hunt. Yeah, no, the amount of luck required to fill that many chains that quickly and not encounter Furfur for that long is insane. Like, holy moly. Anyway, Absol has the best cry. I don't know about that. It's not a bad cry. I summon the 40 chain and the shiny dog. Right, right. I'm sure you will, Bob. It's crazy how I filled on a 37 chain again though recently. Like, damn, dude. Titan does have quite a nice cry, yeah. You're not wrong. I think Cloth and Cyclosaur have the same cry. Interesting. You know, a lot of Pokemon, especially older ones, do actually have the same cry, right? But stretched out or truncated. There are a lot of Pokemon that have the exact same cry in the old games. Also crazy you blamed me for that chain break. Nah, I don't think so. I think that's completely deserved. Charizard and Rhyhorn and a Rhydon. Yeah, something like that, for example. I can't think of all their cries right now. It's a little too hard. But yeah, a lot of them are very similar. Do you know that Pikachu's cry got changed multiple times? Yes. So did Eevee's. Well, Eevee's at least got changed once. But yeah, I'm not surprised Pikachu's cry got changed multiple times. It's Pikachu. Seeking and Scyther have same cry file recover regularly from shorts. Yeah, there definitely are a lot more. There are so many Pokemon that have the same cry in Gen 1. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's also crazy to see Pokemon Go just completely eventless. It feels cursed, bro. It feels weird and wrong. Bum, 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 bum. Does Beedrill get good moves in Gen 3? I don't think Beedrill gets good moves ever. I'm gonna be honest. Pretty sure Mega Beedrill is one of the worst Megas that exists. I pressed continue, my bad. That's on me. Your Haxelar is today April 4th. February 4th. No, it's not. Got an XXL Shadow Orders today. I mean, that should probably help with the decks. There's not next nickname for Deoxys and Shaymin, but not Jirachi, because you can't nickname Jirachi. You can't nickname traded Pokemon until like Gen 9. Or maybe Gen 8. I don't know when they introduced it, but you could not change the nicknames of traded Pokemon forever. What is SLFD? Shiny looking form decks. We only need 10 more. And then I have them all. Oh, tag is back. Hello. I agreed to throw Bob into the gladiator pits. You make it seem short, but 2 of those are Deoxys. Yeah. Good luck for Spindas. Yeah, right. ZA, maybe Fire Red Leaf Cream home compatibility in a week? Yeah. I don't think Fire Red Leaf Green that quickly. It's possible, but I doubt it. But at least ZA. I said the same thing last time? Yeah, I think you did, yeah. Also, I disappear once again. Oh, bye. Gone like the wind. You know, we're absolutely not close to being gone. Like, among the final 10, we have Manaphy, Jirachi, Shaymin, and 2 Deoxys, as well as 2 unknown. Like, will Megastones be a huge grind in Champions? I mean, first of all, you don't need more than 3 Megastones, probably. Like, what are you gonna do with all those Megastones? Like, you're gonna get VP over time. Like, if you're serious into playing Champions, grinding Megastones is not gonna be an issue at all. Not at all. Can you put PNGs as overlay on the desk in front of your avatar? It's possible, yeah. I don't know why you ask. I mean, the desk itself is a PNG. Carom board, please? A what now? A what now? one thing I'm more worried about in Champion is the limited amount of box space you get. You get like 30 spaces. That sounds way more annoying. I also don't know if I'm gonna really play Champion upon release. Like, I might download it, I might play some games. Hey, what? A carom board. I've literally never heard of that in my life. If I do hunt Lugia, I'll probably send it to Champions. I'm pretty sure Lugia is absolutely horrible in competitive. 100% it. Yeah, but it's not really much of a 100%ing to Pokemon Champions. Are elves and champions? No, Bob. Main Meganium gonna be fun. Turn 1 stab solar beam. Turn 1 protect. Like, cool. Also, you already used your Mega on a Meganium. Is that really the best thing you can do? You've talked about Meganium's ability already. Probably, I don't know. Crew meta, right. I just Lefek grunted for an hour in Leaf Green and accidentally soft resets. Level grind, that's what he tried to type. Well, that's honestly an issue when you're not saving more often. I've never played Pokemon competitively before. I've said before I probably want to get into it, but also I don't know. Like if I'm gonna play competitive, first of all, do we even know what the format is gonna be in the game? I don't know. Short Stand Solar Blade nuts for Mega Meganium. Is that even gonna work? I feel like if you Sword Stance... First of all, I don't know if Meganium learns Sword Stance. Second of all, if it does learn Sword Stance, I mean, isn't it just gonna die on turn 1? If you Sword Stance with it? It's tanky. Why are you all so hyped about Meganium? I feel like Meganium is really not going to be that meta. Checking out Meganium right now. Okay, yeah, it's relatively tanky. You're not wrong with that. It also has, like, no attack. Also, what move did you say? Solar Blade? Meganium toughed it out so it won't feel sad? Yeah, that doesn't exist in Pokemon Champions. G-Max and Megas aren't in the same gen? Same game? Well, they probably will be. I don't know. Meganium doesn't have the best attack set ever. I mean, let's be honest, you know who's gonna be really good? Mega Kangaskhan. Yeah, I think he might be dominating the meta. Guys, what if we get the big 6 back? Does Frostlass learn a roll or Orville? I have no clue. Bib. I mean, there are probably some new Megas that are strong. I just don't know if Meganium is it, I'm gonna be honest. Probably not terrible. It'd be really funny if the Big Six returned. Although I don't know if Xerneas is gonna be in the game from the beginning. Probably won't be. I'm doing Abra in Quest, and while I do Abra encounters, I don't get it. When I'm just grinding berries, I get the shiny. Interesting. I also want to point out that we're probably not 100% sure on how movesets are gonna work in the game. 120 speed turn 1 Auroraville. Yeah, but again, you are using your Mega on that. So you do always have to question whether that's a good thing or not. Pokemon is not played on Theory and Tox. Sword Sense Meganium will work. Right. Right, buddy. Sure. Should I grab my tablet and double hunt? Nah. I'm gonna be completely honest. Has a support Mega ever been viable in like Gen 6 or 7? I don't think so, right? Like, the only ones I could think of are, like, Salamence, Mawile, Kangaskhan. Those are, like, the good ones. Venusaur... Was Venusaur used as a Mega much? And if it was that really support? Maybe, I don't know. Gen what or what? The two gens that had Megas, Mr. Me. Mr. Missing IQ, yeah. One save. I think today I'm gonna go for 1550 Jirachi. That's what Mega Ordino has no usage. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, we'll see how the meta forms. And again, like, I don't know if I really want to get into it when I'm still shiny hunting. I have seen 5100 bees of varying genders. Good for you, bro. Thanks for the info. How many bees have I seen in Pokemon Go? On my main account alone? 912. That's really not that many, I suppose. A lot of those were female, and a lot of them were boosted, though. I don't know, maybe Combi will be part of this year's Go Fest. Haha. I don't know, man. I hope so. You got a 98 Gmax? Nice. It's very useless. But nice. I just want to get a shiny. That's all I'm going for. And then I'm gonna catch some Spinda, which I can catch like at most like 5 to 7. It's not many, unfortunately, but I'm trying my best, I suppose. Shiny was female. Oh, nice. Gigantamax Pikachu doesn't have a gender difference, right? One save. And Gen 6 random battles on Showdown, people don't Mega Evolve their Ordinary because base ability regenerator is that good. Hmm. Interesting. I'm pretty sure the only Gigantamax Pokemon with multiple forms is Toxtricity, right? I think so. Pretty sure that is the case. Flapple? Ah yes, my two favorite forms of Flapple. Flapple and Appleton. Definitely, definitely. Latias? Yes. Yes, exactly. Impish Jirachi. Hooray! You started a Cobblemon world? Ooh. Cool. I might have just corrupted twice, I'm not entirely sure. I can now ride Superior in full Corona. You just started a Cobblemon world and you already have Superior in full Corona? Huh? That's interesting. No, but I can. Fair enough. And Mr. Mime 2... okay, I don't know if you want to do that one. Well, I guess it's nice that it's an option or something like that. He drives a car. Oh, wait, that's so cool. That actually sounds really cool. That sounds funny. W devs. Why are the games left to shiny Jirachi on the 2x4 case in the bottom middle of screen? Oh, that's manga. Those are not games. That's manga. Whatever's in the shelves, I own IRL, or they're like Pokemon. I don't own Pokemon IRL, but the two things that are in the shelves, I do actually own IRL. There was a point where I actually did have all 8 shelves filled, but then my PC died, and then I was like, I never used those shelves anyway, so I might as well just not redo that. Too much effort. I own Pokemon IRL, 2 Fletchling, 2 Chattels. Fair enough. 1 save. Are you a Body Slam plus Iron Head guy or a Calm Mind plus Psychic guy? I'm a human being that doesn't know Pokemon moves kind of guy. Personally. I don't know if that's that uncommon. I'm an Iron Head guy? Right. A guy. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a guy. That's you. You get that completely correct. Pokemon, I have IRL, Squirtle, Fighter, and then like any fish Pokemon. I don't have pets. I'm a girl. Damn. Since when DTR? Since wheneth? Do you remember? 2031? Alright. I'll be waiting. Let's see what happens in 5 years, DTR. Let's see if that's correct. I somehow doubt it. Oh! It died. It died. It's dead. Rip. It's dead. 25 minutes, so it's not bad. Battery life's really not bad. Well, but then I think I might be ending stream shortly as well. A couple more encounters. External battery ran dry. Yeah, its external battery also just it's just dead now. I need to charge it. This is the charger. It's charging now. Okay. Good. Alright, let's then do 5 more Shaymin for 18615. I don't know. Recharge yourself? What is that supposed to mean, bro? Old man. There's no way you're calling me old. Crazy. I don't know. This is the first time that my Game Boy died on stream, though. I usually charge it beforehand. Also, again, it goes 75 minutes on red battery. Like, unless it starts at red battery at, like, the beginning of the stream, it shouldn't die on stream. Very powerful. I watched the pyramids build. Yes. You know, we live closer to Cleopatra than Cleopatra lived to the build of the pyramids. Let that sink in. Alright, this is gonna be my final Deoxys. The what now? What kind of fact was that? That was a fun fact, no? Really? Cleopatra. I don't know, man. I don't speak Egyptian. Anyway. I might play like Ash and just not a full scroll down. That is going to be it for me for today. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Unknown and Shaymin Shiny Hunting, and maybe there will be a further stream tonight. I'll have to see about that. So I hope you all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye bye.